So last episode we got to really see, I mean really see, you know, stuff sort of pick up and that's fantastic, I think. Rank up. We just saved Dr. Liara Tassoni. Sorry if I didn't say that correctly. We do have more places to go. Guess we'll talk to everybody on board if we can. I just see if we can get some interesting conversations out of anybody here. What about you, Caden? Hey, boyo.
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Dr. Tassoni. Seems like a sweet girl. Easy on the eyes. I mean, if you like the bookish sort.
Just remember, Lieutenant, I saw her first.
Only by a few seconds, sir.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
I'm going to be romancing every single female on this ship. Just saying. I guess we'll examine this. A little bit XP. Can't hurt. And again, it doesn't really help, does it?
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How well do you know the Lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
I should go.
Oh no, I've had some pretty intense migraines over the years. Myself. Who's in here? Yeah.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
I'm just glad we got there in time.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers, but I was always careful. Until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau, I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
You don't like other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people. Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
All children rebel against their parents. It's a natural part of growing up.
Aha, you share the wisdom of the matriarch, Shepard. That is exactly what Benezia said when I told her of my decision. But there was more to it than that. I felt drawn to the past. The Protheans were these wondrous, mysterious figures. I wanted to know everything about them. That is why I find you so fascinating. You were marked by the beacon on Eden Prime. You were touched by working Prothean technology.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Well, that took a long time. Anyways, do what you gotta do, I guess. Find out about the crew one way or the other. But I don't know where Williams or Rex is or Garrus. He's usually around the galaxy map if I remember correctly. Yeah, no. Well, I guess we're not supposed to go in there, or that's for underneath.
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my metal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I pulled your boots out of the fire.
I want to talk about something else.
Oh, I get it. It's supposed to be a surprise. Don't worry. When they pin it on my chest, I'll pretend I had no idea it was coming. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
Never
I
mind.
have to go.
All right, see ya.
I sort of like Joker and his sarcasm. Sort of reminds me of me. I'm awesome. Oh, I'm kidding. Where am I? What is in here? Examine. Guess we're ready to find our next planet. Can't quite remember the names though. Remember one started with a F. I am really bad at this. Oh, it tells me. Okay. That is one cool ass battleship.
Message coming in.
I assume that thing has guns.
Patch it through.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
Well, now I feel really like I'm... First things first. I know we're supposed to go to Noveria. That was a given. Plus, it's clearly indicated on the map, whatever.
Approach control. This is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Granting access identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Sound like real dickbags, Joker. Sound like real dickbags. You know what? I know what that door is for. That's supposed to be for outside, isn't it? Like leaving normally. Guess we'll see. Does seem like a fun bunch, though. Yeah, that's exactly what it's for. No point in taking Liara. I guess I'll take Muscle. Yeah. I'll try and get Caden back out one of these days.
With exterior atmosphere.
Yeah. Look at that. See, I don't have any free guns, do I? Yeah. I don't really even have that many mods, so.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
I don't know, something about this place is just sort of off to me. Probably not that big a deal. Well, we got a welcoming committee.
That's far enough.
Something wrong, officer?
You better hope there isn't. This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am.
We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Novaria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Don't try it.
Nobody takes my weapon.
Charge and lock!
We are authorized to use lethal force. You have to the count of 3 to surrender your weapons. 1, 2, 3.
Captain Matsuo, stand down!
Don't mess with a Spectre and his boys.
Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
That's right, bitch. Step off. It's difficult dealing with people.
Weapons detectors, don't mind the alarms. I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome.
Gotta be
You
kind, yeah.
understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Saren's aide is here.
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
Commander, it might be
I like
wise
that
for her to
Parasini
sort
lady.
along. She knows her mother better than any of us.
Damn it. Garrus. Makes a lot of sense. I'm gonna have a hard time parting with my boy Rex. But unfortunately, I don't think I could pass him off as Benezia's daughter. Rex, listen to me. Buddy, you are beautiful. Don't let anybody ever tell you any different. But yes, I guess we'll
Stand by.
I'm going to
Decontamination.
enter the Normandy just so I can get Dr. Liara, and then I'll, you know.
Decontamination in progress.
Crap.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior.
Yeah, that's what I thought. She'd need a lot of upgrades. What does this do? Oopsie daisy. And I think I'm going to put the rest into electronics.
Logged. The commanding
Alright,
officer
people.
is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
I doubt Benezia is actually here, though. If I had to guess, but in case she isn't. I mean, if she had left, then I would assume that it would have been told to us. Unless these son of bitches got something to hide, which they better not. I kill them all. No kidding.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety,
You know
and to
what?
protect the privacy of others,
I think I
you
went the
are
wrong way.
required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
The manager's
Oh, shut the hell up.
This one offers greetings. You are the specter that visits Port Hanshan.
Sure, whatever. This is a store, right?
Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
Who's this for? Oh, light armor, Tyrion, Corion. Oh, well. I don't know, should I? I guess I'll take the one for Rex.
I'm on duty, Spectre.
I just love the friendliness. Feel it. Okay, so we did find the office. It was up here. I don't need it. I do need your assistance.
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Annaleus.
One moment, please. Mr. Annaleus.
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
This dude, has an interesting voice, I say that. Wow.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain refugees from that
Okay.
urban blight called Earth.
I'm here as a Spectre, not a human. Keep that in mind.
Believe me, that is foremost in my mind. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
I'm not here to investigate your
I don't
tapes.
like this dude.
Nevertheless, I have a responsibility to keep you away from them. Spectres are not encumbered by a need for due process.
I'll be leaving now.
I trust you can show yourself out.
Yeah, well, I guess he's not gonna help me.
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one. You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander?
No.
You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
So it would seem. I need an alternative.
Talk to Lorik Keene. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Ananias.
Talk to you later.
Very well.
I'll tell you what, I like that Parasini lady. Now then. I need to try and find that hotel she was talking. This place, I don't quite like the looks of it. It's just not as grand as the Citadel. I don't think, anyway. Looks pretty cool, though. In a destitute skate park kind of way.
Don't make us regret
Zen, buddy, come on. I doubt that is where I need to go. Let's see. Well, I guess I really don't have a choice. Garrus is nice. I like him. Sort of like a lawyer of sorts for myself. I don't know. Offers good advice, useful information. I like him. Hey! It's the dude I was looking for.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time. The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job.
Bitch.
You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
Strange people skulking in corners have gotten me in trouble before.
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Novaria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses.
I guess we can help
They
this
will
lady.
infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
Interesting plan. I'm in.
Excellent. Here is the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I have assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
Oh, trust me, you will.
Can I help you?
Mr. Vargas, I'm Commander Shepard, a Spectre. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
It's customary to perform minor genetic upgrades upon enlistment. I've been assigned to see what BH has to offer.
It was my understanding that the Citadel contracted to a Solarian corporation for its enhancement programs.
Mr. Vargas, I'm here to talk business with you. If you'd rather speculate on politics, I can visit another Gen Eng firm.
You have my full attention, Shepard. I'm merely getting a handle on my negotiating position. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. We can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in ZG muscle degeneracy.
Is it possible to deaden pain somehow?
What? Why, we could try to make the skin insensate, I suppose. Full body numbness, atrophy out all the nerve clusters, you'd still feel internal injuries. But that's dangerously close to genetic engineering, Shepard. The laws only allow improvement of natural functions. We can't add or remove. I can get you those improvements for 30K credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package, guaranteed 20/15 vision, and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
I'll make sure that's in my report. The bean counters back at HQ can figure out the details. You know what I'm saying?
I'm beginning to. It's obvious you have no knowledge of genetics, which makes it highly unlikely you were sent by the Citadel.
Are you calling me a liar, Mr. Vargas?
All I know is that you're wasting my time. Good day, Commander.
I don't... Did it beep? I don't know.
Any results?
He figured out what I was up to and left.
Unfortunate, but I cannot blame you for sharing my lack of success. We'll need to find another avenue to access Binary Helix.
I wish I could have been more help.
Not to worry. I will get what I want in the end. Good day, Spectre.
Oh. Well, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it here because it's running a little bit long.